Back once again with the Capsuleer Master Laser Damager. Power to a mar. How goes it, fellow Capsuleer Masters? As you might be able to hear, yeah, I am really losing it today. I do have a little bit of housekeeping I want to do. Let's mute that one. And edit that one. Upload thumbnail. So I've made a thumbnail for the live streams and I've not been using it because I've been too lazy just to do this little bit of housekeeping at the beginning. So give me a second just to swap this over. That one. Yeah, that's better. At least then we'll have a proper thumbnail for it. Oh, actually, it's not going into there either. Right. Hopefully. Let's get rid of that one out. Oh, yo, Clan Mead, how's it going? Power to a mar. Right, that's done. I did the update before we came on. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. May lose my voice during this stream, but we'll see how it goes. Could just be that I've jumped on earlier than normal, so my voice hasn't yet had a chance to really wake up. Oh, a non-private private chat message. That doesn't want to load. Well, oh, no, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Well, thank you, SFX. I will go and check my contracts right now. I think it seems to be going a bit slow today. Oh, has he been a godsend? He's been a godsend, look. Oh, I'll accept that with... In fact, no, I'll wait for him to pop on. I'll wait for him to pop on and accept that when he's here. I'm glad I read that message. I don't always read messages. Right, so yeah, we'll have supplies and such. So let's check my skills. Let's get on with what I normally do. Right, 106 days, 17 hours, 15 minutes. So we'll collect today's 5,000 from there. And I imagine it'll be 5,000 from here as well for maintenance. Oh, I'll collect that bloody prophecy as well while I'm here. Yeah, claim that one. So there's skills. So now I am on 106 days of 15 hours and 1 minute. Right, unless, yeah, because I'm in Jita, so I may as well collect it here. Thank you. Right, so I've now got that spare prophecy. Actually, yeah, there. So I can do a giveaway with that on Christmas Day. Nice Christmas turkey giveaway. That's all the 30-day crap I got. Any of them stackable? No. I'll probably put that one on the prophet. Oh no, it's for the prophecy command. I haven't got a prophecy command yet. We get just a normal prophecy. No, all right then. But still, let's take a look at the event. Boom. Confirm me on. Grab that one and confirm me on, and we'll do this one. And in fact, I'll go and check out how much they're going to cost me. See if it's even worth doing them today. $2.5 million, 2, 3, blah blah blah. Purchase. Right, there's, I've got them then. I may as well keep the flow going of what I've been doing. Oh, it's medium and large. Can't stack. Right. Should have stayed on that one. So what are these ones? Accept. Oh, it's just let you accept this one near a station. Then this isn't even. I don't think this is going to be too much trouble at all. All right. God, my internet must be really bad today, or either that or the patch is messing with loading times. Oh wait, this looks like it's going to be a delivery one. Let's confirm, cancel, and actually have a look-see, shall we? I'll collect evidence of combat, so I suppose there might be some fighting there. Pick up container of food, but we'll see. Let's. Yeah, we are just going to get the rare. But this is given the different skins. Look, this is giving those. Yeah, not quite the bright white ones. So let's have a. Ship. Dragoon, Punisher, Merlin, Osprey, Algos, Breacher, Tower, Breacher. So there's nothing there I'm likely to use. Alright, maybe a Punisher, so let's have a look at the Punisher with it on. That's actually not too bad. You get the right light on it. Okay now, right. Anyway, let's get off and get this done. Instead a capsule begins to self-destruct warning come up on my screen then. If somebody's trying to self-destruct there, why would it give me a warning if somebody else is trying to self-destruct? Does it do damage to you? I don't know. So much for making money. Oh, all I'm doing is spending money on this event. But then again, honestly, SFX has literally made my Christmas with those two. That's like almost 800 million, basically, that he's just given me. Alright, I've got to put in some time to get them done, but... that is one hell of a Christmas present, I've got to say. Yes, it looks like we have got a bit of combat here. The last one was easy, so I'm assuming this one's going to be even easier.
Warp drive active.
Oh, right, we're on the loot. Excellente Ambassador. Yeah, this is going to be easy. Three shot on Omen. Let's have a look. Is it going to be... oh, 4 shot on Omen. Without... that's not too bad. 4 shot in an Omen without even having a heat sink on. And why does that stop shooting? Damn you. Wow, I think this update has messed with things big time. This has been extremely slow responding today. And it finally shows up and there's no loot. I've got enemies that are just about loading in. This is bad. This update is so bad. People are going to die because of this update. I'm saying unless it's just my internet, but it seems a bit of a... oh no, there we go. That was a little bit faster. Alright, maybe it was just a little bit of a warm-up then. Oh, actually, saying that, I did have an update to BlueStacks today as well. So this could be an emulator issue. So I just thought, why not use my new powers, and I can share this. On the official Eve Discord now. Put it in streams. Oh, evidence of combat. We have some evidence of combat. 6 jumps. Oh, you boogers. Oh, and there's a firework. There's a firework. Where did that come from? Where did that? Yeah, I found it too late. I couldn't find the other building. Just zoom out a little bit then. Actually, how long have I... Oh. No, at times I choose 22 hours, so I am ready to put another one on the list.
Warp drive active.
Ooh, just for level 1, that's an hour. That's bonkers. These large lasers are going to take a long time to skill into. I'm glad we're getting lots of free SP this week.
Drive active.
Yeah, think about it. The people joining on like the 1-year anniversary of Eve Echoes will be 2 years behind us all, thanks to all the free SP we'll be getting. Benefits of joining the game early, eh?
Drive active.
This is the kind of time I wish I was still skilled into cruisers, into cruisers or frigates. It'd just be a lot faster time for these little jump arounds, and you could still do all these Christmas missions in a frigate, nice and easy if you wanted. Just do a little bit of speed tanking. There's no E-wars to worry about, so you can just speed tank your little hearts out. And obviously in a cruiser as well, you can get it done a little bit faster, but also do these warps a little bit faster.
Active.
And I didn't get any permanents from, in fact, let's have a, where would they be in the menu? We'll have a goosey gander quickly and see if there are any permanent skins in the, oh no, that's a precious. Oh wait, what have we got here? Oh, that's the envoy skin safe. Right, okay, that's the one that's, Oh, this is a reward. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's start at the top there. Permanent. So that is a box that you can get. Well, it's got a guaranteed permanent in it. Okay, so that must be the one you buy from the store. Yeah, they all looks like they're all permanents. Permanent. But yeah, they're all permanent. So there, if you see one of those in store, it might be worth grabbing one of them. Oh, can't wait to see how the devs will implement exploration. No, I can't. That's oh, the law. How's it going, man? What? Why did the devs add skins for ships that no one has unlocked? To give you something to look forward to in the future, I imagine. And just imagine how much they're going to be worth in the future by you holding on to them. But yeah, exploration, I'm looking forward to that massively. Because, well, I imagine it'll be Sisters of Eve ships released at the same time, because they're the ones that seem to be geared towards it. But hopefully, like I say, I'll have access to this creator server at some point, and hopefully I'll find out a little bit ahead of everyone else. But at the moment, yeah, no news. Yo, Armando, how's it going, man? Cancel that one. Rare one, this is right. I want to see what's it. See if you can get any permanents in here. So let's go right down to the bottom, because I don't think they weren't permanents, were they? Oh, they are. All right. Those ones are permanents. Okay. In the rare, there's more permanents to be able to get. That's a bit strange. But for different ships, different skins. I hope I get the Punisher one then. But that's pretty cool. What about these? Are these no? There's just 30 days. Let's go right down to the bottom here. And so you can get the permanents here as well. Alright, the rare boxes actually seem, I think, let's have a go back to the precious. Yeah, the precious don't so the precious don't have any of those other skins permanent that you can get, whereas the rare do. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, Bill, how's it going, man? Okay, well let's get this done then. Let's oh, we get a slightly different coloured symbol for this one as well. Look. It was white yesterday. It's, I suppose, gold today, possibly.
Warp drive active.
Definitely a yellow anyway. Anyway, I've got 10 of these stacked up again, so I'm going to do 10 of these, open 10 more boxes, and we'll see what's what. And it, by the looks of it, we should get this done relatively fast. Although it seems like there's still 2 battle sequences. It's just the enemies are, I suppose, lesser enemies. Oh, how much are the rare boxes? Sorry, I actually didn't even look there. Because yeah, that's a good point. That might be an option for people at the moment, just to buy them. Yeah, you've got to go down to special item right at the very bottom. And 4 million. Bloody hell, that's not a bad gamble. It's not a bad gamble. I mean, it's not a great drop rate, but it's not a bad gamble for you gamblers, for you rich gamblers out there. Oh no, let's get this done, and on the jumps I'll have a look at, see what we're going to get from the common. Or you're saving up for an Astro in the future, as well as a fit for it, lol. Yeah. Like I say, I mean, I am looking forward more to the exploration than the Sisters of Eve ships. Like, more content, and I've always liked exploration in games. So, oh, I'm miles away. No wonder I'm not hitting. Sorry. I make these mistakes, so you don't have to. Yeah, like I say, so far so good. Hopefully we'll get another wave, something nice and... Nope, we're done. I was about to say something nice and hard in the last wave, but yeah, no, this is another one that's going to be doable by everyone. It really is. So at least like I say, the devs have made this accessible, because even the alphas, yeah, you can't get a free one, but you can still go and buy this in the market and do this to your heart's content. Ooh, Heron Covert Ops. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I don't know what kind of ships are going to be, because I'm not an EVE Online player. So yeah, I don't know what ships are going to like be the best for Ooh, let's have a look at the fireworks for exploration and such. But oh, it's just going to be the same as yesterday. Tasty food. That's a tasty meatball. Oh, no fireworks today.
Warp drive active.
Boo. Oh, I keep forgetting to do me capsule as well. Mind you, I think I've got to go to a mile where the actual skin is to activate it, but I'm not 100%. Let me... No, because I wouldn't be able to, because I'm not in my capsule. Yeah, I bought the fireworks skin for 59 plex. Oh, that's what I was going to do. We were going to have a look at the common boxes. Or I was going to have a look at the common boxes. Yeah, 30 days here. Like I said, I don't imagine us getting any permanents from the commons. Although that was quite a long list, so... Yeah, oh, there is a chance. There is a chance of getting permanents from common boxes. Wow. But not the snowfield ones, just the... I can't remember what they're called. Just the Yoiul Envoy. So there you go. There's a chance still in the commons to get a permanent one of the lesser Christmas skins. Well, I say lesser, that Punisher skin looked pretty damn sweet. I liked it. I'm curious how the devs will implement hacking and scanning. It will be complicated. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue. Like I say, the longer they keep scanning out of it, the better. As far as I'm concerned, it was at least being able to scan for people in story mode missions, because that's how I make my money. But yeah, this is this thing. I don't know how exploration is going to work, because I never did that part of it on EVE Online. Like I said, I played EVE Online for about 3 months, many moons ago, before Plex was even involved. And yeah, couldn't afford to carry on playing it, so never did any kind of exploration. I'm sorry about my voice. It really does sound like it's on its way out, but I wanted to get this this live stream done today, purely because I like opening boxes.
Warp drive active.
think this is just probably to the station now and end a mission. Not 100% though.
Warp drive active.
Again though, lots of jumping. There seems to be more jumping around for this one, so maybe I'm not going to get this one done quicker. But yeah, 2 sets of battles. Yeah, nice and easy, don't get me wrong. Nice break again from the story missions. Arrived at station. Well, let's dock with the bloody thing, man. Completed. So that was nice and easy. What was that? 35 minutes into the stream. Finished 1. So there we go. Hopefully within about 3 hours then I'll have done them all. And how much just jumping around I've got to do. Yeah, there shouldn't be any distractions today. I don't need to go and do a refit. I'm not going to stash my stuff. I'll just drop off bits where I need to, and I can always come and pick that up later.
Warp drive active.
And do apologise, yeah, if I do seem a bit subdued, it does appear I may be coming down with something. Like I say, I'm definitely feeling like not my normal energetic self, I've got to say. My voice is cracking, I'm getting awful phlegmy. Not good right before Christmas, eh?
Warp drive active.
Mind you, illness never keeps me down for long. And it'll give me something to moan about. And you know, us English love to moan. Yeah, get that vitamin C. I'll be definitely be getting some vitamin C into me on Christmas Day because I will be drinking Bucks Fizz by the bucket load. That's my Christmas Day drink of choice. Yo, Bo, top of the morning to y'all. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I read that as y'all. I do apologise. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. God, I know. Hot liquids. Maybe some soup, but... Like I say, I'll be alright. I really will. I do tend to get over things really fast. But I tend to go the opposite route and pretty much fast. But I'm not fasting at Christmas, so we'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah. Also, yeah, no sun out there. It is pissing down with rain out there at the moment, so not much chance of vitamin D. And that's my alarm going off, by the way, guys. Not to panic yourselves. This really is easy. I wish I was skilled into frigates just so I could do a little bit of speed tanking on this. Oh, I didn't check the fireworks again. And they're better in the first part again than in the second part.
Warp drive active.
Oh. All us Yanks to talk about the Irish is they are perennially overrated. Perennially, is that? I don't know. In college football, Notre Dame. And there was a guy on a cereal box. Also, potatoes! Yeah, I know nothing of college football, unfortunately. Not a thing. Potatoes make good alcohol. Well, there you go. Get your moonshine from Bill O'Donoghue. Potato extraordinaire. Yeah, but aren't sweet potatoes technically yams?
Warp drive active.
And just called sweet potatoes? Although I've actually never had a sweet potato. never had one. Seen them in the supermarkets, never picked one up. Yeah, I used to like me vodka back in the day. The irony of the Yank making an Irish team is naming it after a French cathedral or city. That is, yeah. Although I think the French and Irish have worked together in the past against the English, so it's not altogether out of this world, to be fair. Oh, it's a tube. It's just a different tube. Okay, fair enough then. Fair enough. Yeah, sweet potato spicy wedges are fucking amazing. I'll have to give them a go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Napoleon used the Irish against us at some point. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a historian, but I do like a bit of history. Yams mashed with garlic, pepper, and honey is a savage. Yeah, like I said, I've never tried yams, and I've never tried sweet potatoes, which are a tuber apparently. So yeah, I am at a loss to comment. An Irish regiment of the British forces rode across the border from Canada and burned the White House down. That's brilliant. And an Irishman designed the White House based on our presidential house here. Ah, there you go. I didn't even know you had a presidential house there, Bill. Shows how much I know about Ireland, eh? Oh, sweet potatoes are sweeter than yams. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, how's it going, Solo? Yeah, not quite morning here. It's yes, we're 2:42 in the afternoon at the moment. Is it bad if you're a subscriber and your main character isn't a Marlow? No, not at all. Not at all. Just because I choose a Mar doesn't mean you have to. Just because my art is the best, it doesn't matter. Like, you can choose lesser factions if you choose. That is completely your choice. I will not blame you for it. I will not judge you for it much. Oh, give me a second.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Right, sorry about that, folks. Back on action now. So I just had to go through any kind of last bits I needed for Christmas. Getting a run to the shop done for me, so surprisingly little is the answer to that question. Sorry, my one and only main is Galente. Yep, there's no harm in being Galente, apart from the fact you're not as good as Amar. Oh, Isaac, how's it going, man? Yeah, running the Harbinger today, and sorry I'm a bit behind here. I do apologise. Like I say, I did have a distraction, and Bill's answered it there anyway. So, oh, when you finished the Mandalorian, oh, and it good, ha. I'm hoping that like they use the Mandalorian and like the rest of the series to just erase the newest prequels. Newest sequels even. Prequels were good. Prequels were better than the originals. Well, the prequels are better than the originals if you take away nostalgia as an element and actually look at the films. Well, just the one. Yeah, there were little hints in there. I'm gonna have to rewatch again and again. I rewatched the entire series again the other day, but it was kind of in the background. I'll do a rewatch where I actually rewatch it proper again from one in a week or two. And yeah, I'll fully analyse it myself, see what's what, see what little Easter eggs I've missed. But yeah, like I say, from the looks of it, they're definitely rewriting it, because Luke was badass. Power to a Ma! How goes it, Jay? Yeah, this is the third run through now of this to get the rare boxes. So I'm going to grab 10 rare boxes and then do another opening. And we's done for the day. But yeah, no, they really could wipe the last 3 movies from existence and nobody would blink. Literally nobody. I can't think there's not one person that's I've ever spoken to that said, yeah, they were great additions to the story of the Skywalkers, I suppose, which is what the actual Star Wars movies were supposed to be about, like a story of the Skywalker family. But yeah, they really messed it up. They really messed it up. See, if they'd made those last movies from the point of view of Ben Solo or Kylo Ren, then they could have made some decent movies, because that would have been following in the footsteps still. That would have kept the Skywalker like name alive. But because he was just like the bad guy, it didn't. God, Kathleen Kennedy, curse that woman, curse her. Honestly, I'm so glad she got kicked out of having any influence over the Mandalorian, because she would have fucked that up too.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, we got loads of great stuff coming as well from the Star Wars universe by the looks of it. The Book of Boba Fett coming, what was it, December 2021. I think there's a series called The Bad Bunch coming out. I think they're doing a series of Willow as well. I know that's not Star Wars, but Willow. What else? Oh, I think they're doing an Indiana Jones 5. I mean, the Crystal Skull was okay. I know it got trashed. I enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant. So I'm looking forward to number 5. What else? Oh, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, of course. How could I forget that one?
Warp drive active.
If that's still going, as long as all these projects go ahead, I suppose. Because, like I say, the Mandalorian, I think, has done enough to certainly secure some sort of future of the Star Wars franchise. At least in series form. They're going to seriously have to think about making any more movies. Oh, that was Nature Remains. Getting a lot more of them lately, actually. I don't know whether they've upped the drop of them recently. I'm getting a lot more of them from loot than than I used to. The main source of them used to be from my alt when he was mining. Let's zoom in a bit. I don't need to be zoomed out miles. Don't like it. Don't know why I was doing it. Oh, that's right, because I wanted to look at the fireworks. That's taking me closer anyway. Oh, and Ahsoka Tano's getting a series as well. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Mace Windu is as well. Nice. Can't wait to see him back from the dead. He's gonna be already. Yeah, let's hope he turns a bit dark. I kind of hope we see a dark Mace Windu, like full of bitterness and not of being betrayed by Anakin. That'd be nice, like a downfall of Mace Windu into the dark side, and then maybe his redemption at the last moment before he dies. That'd be a nice kind of play on things, I think. Keep it to the kind of Star Wars story kind of line, the whole redemption thing. Because that's with a lot of Star Wars legends and stuff. A lot of it is about like going to the dark side and coming back to the light, and that's what it's all about. Understanding you have a dark side, but keeping it under control and remaining in the light. Oh, you reckon Mace is the one who rescued Grogu from the temple? That's a nice theory. I like that. I have heard, I think it was Star Wars theory. He's quite a big channel on YouTube, and I think his theory was that Anakin actually saved Grogu from the temple. But Mace doing it, that is actually a much better theory. Because I couldn't see how Anakin could have got away with it, because you see it on the security feed in killing the younglings. So why wouldn't they have seen the security feed of him taking a baby Yoda, Grogu, away? So yeah, Mace Windu's a much better theory. Because I was leaning more towards Obi-Wan until I thought maybe they just left out the movies or something, and they'll bring it in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. But if there's a Mace Windu series, that actually does make a lot more sense. He survives his fall. The first place he's going to go is back to the temple. This Grogu's probably been kept top secret. So he being the head of the council would know about it. He thinks, well, I've got to at least save this Yoda-like creature. They're such a rare species, so strong in the Force. It makes sense. I can see the story coming together in my head. Look. Yeah, this is Star Wars Geek Chat, lol. Sorry. Mace was bordering dark side before he joined Jedi. Yeah, that's the story behind his purple lightsaber. Yeah, it's slightly tainted lightsaber. Yeah, if you see anyone with purple, that's them leaning towards the dark. And that his saber technique as well, Vapid, is one that's frowned upon by the Jedi, because it makes you use your darker emotions. Basically, you fight with anger when you're using Vapid as a lightsaber technique. Sorry, I'm definitely geeking out a little bit here now. Yeah, he was able to beat Palpatine so easily because his Force innate ability, Shatterpoint, yeah, which allowed him to know opponents' weaknesses. He would have beaten Anakin easily. Yeah, he was definitely considered the best or the strongest lightsaber opponent. I think maybe some others a little bit more technical, but yeah. And yeah, Shatterpoint, which I can't remember where that comes into play in literature. But it's not mentioned in the movies anyway. But yeah, I do. It's definitely something that he's known for. The only other person that could have saved Grogu is actually Palpatine. Reason being, if you look from Mando from using Grogu's blood. That's exactly what I was saying. That I kind of did a spoiler on Facebook with that episode. Like, oh my god, so that's how Palpatine got his powers. Like, yeah, through Grogu's blood. So yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's not completely unheard of for Palpatine to have got to the clone first, but I think if Palpatine had got to Grogu first, I don't think he would have ever appeared in Mandalorian, because Palpatine would have kept him too locked away. So it actually does make more sense, even more sense now with the Mace Windu maybe, because maybe the reason that the Empire managed to get Grogu was because that's how Mace Windu actually dies, and we'll find that out in the Mace Windu series. Like I said, I should. They should hire me to write. They should hire me to write. They really should. Or you guys, anyway, can give me inspirations to help me write. He would die to Vader in the future. Yeah, I'm really interested in the Mando Darksaber story arc. Well, yeah, I think that's... Well, they did mess up there, like I say, because I know in the cartoon series, the Darksaber's given, and I'm wondering how they're gonna bring that into the storyline as... But yeah, obviously, so that's gonna set Mando and what's her name? I can't think of her name. Kate Sackhoff played her in the Mandalorian. I can't think of her name. It might even be Bo something actually. Mace used Vapid Saber technique, worked well with Shatterpoint. Yeah, because like I say, he uses the opponent's anger against them, but at the same time, like I say, you take on that anger. So, but yeah. Yo, ZX, how's it going, man? Plus the Empire had tons of cloning info from controlling Camino after the Clone Wars. Exactly. Yeah, Sam Jackson will play Old Mace. Yeah, another actor will play Young Mace in the series. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of a flashbacky one. Oh, that was another complete one, was it? Right. Going through these quite fast today. Rock and roll. Off to run an errand back later. I'll catch you later, Bo, mate. They didn't mess up because in cartoon Bo-Katan, thank you. I knew it was a Bo something. Bo-Katan lost the lightsaber and won it back. Is the honor of taking it to show strength to rule. Okay, then maybe I'm misremembering the cartoon properly. Then it's been a while since I wasn't a massive fan. I wasn't a massive fan of the Clone Wars series, so it is one I've only watched through once. Yeah, grind's going well today. Yeah, like I said, I've done 3. And we're on to the 4th in 1 hour and 9 minutes. So we'll get these 10 done in no time today, I reckon. And don't get me wrong, I understand these kind of rituals and stuff behind it all. Like I said, I just thought they'd missed a beat with it, but obviously it's me misremembering the cartoon series, Clone Wars. Yeah. Didn't I know? See, I didn't like Rebels at all. Rebels was
Warp drive
bad.
active.
Rebels was terrible. That, oh my god, that whiny character in Rebels. I can't think of her name. The one that dumps the shipment. I mean, it was that. It was poor. It was poor. It was poor writing. It was bad. It like, yeah. No, I really didn't like Rebels at all. Clone Wars, like I say, was okay. It was okay, but like I say, we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. Yeah, and all I know about Bad Batch is the title, so yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I can't remember. I can't remember. Like I say, not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. I mean, to be fair, like I said, I've almost kind of erased it from my memory. It was that bad. I hate. I mean, I think Rebels is still going. I mean, I gave up watching it. It was that bad, and I'm a massive Star Wars fan, and I will usually like wade through shit to enjoy Star Wars, but I just cannot get into Rebels at all. Maybe I'll give it another go at some point. In fact, I know I will. I know I will because it's Star Wars, and I'll just have to watch it just so like I know the story, even if I don't appreciate the story. Because that's the thing, I don't expect to like everything that Star Wars does. Like I'm like not expected to, if you know what I mean. Because there's going to be stories that I don't like. There's going to be characters that I don't like. But yeah, the whole thing about there was no, I just can't think of any good points about Rebels at all. It was a whining victim mess. Oh, Rebels is long over. Thank God. Because that was the thing with Clone Wars. Clone Wars lasted. That went on for years. Can't remember how many seasons exactly, but it was a lot. Yeah, you really. Yeah, see, this is the thing. This is the thing. Like I say, it's Marmite, isn't it? You either love it or hate it. Then. Oh, there you go. See, I didn't even get that far. I didn't even get that far into it. I was so put off. I don't think I even finished the whole of the first series. So maybe I should go back if we're going to see some decent Ahsoka and Vader scenes. That would be worth trudging through the crap for. Because Ahsoka was one of the highlights of the Clone Wars. She kept it. She kept it true to the Jedi, and I think that's why she ends up leaving the Jedi, because she sees how the Jedi have failed. Right, she's almost like the conspiracy theorist of the Star Wars universe. Like she sees the truth behind it all. And she was amazing in The Mandalorian. What was it? What's the actress's name that played her? Rosario Dawson? Is it something like that? She played the character really well. You could still see a bit of Ahsoka's kind of cheekiness in there, but you could see how she'd matured with it. It was good. I liked it anyway. I liked her rendition of Ahsoka. Well then, yeah, all right then. I will have to go back and watch it then if it's relating to stuff in the Mando, because then yeah, I'm probably missing some pretty big Easter eggs from the Mandalorian then, some pretty big ones. And I call myself a Star Wars fan. Also, the end of the Clone Wars related to Rebels, where she met Vader. It's really good. You need to sell it. No, like I say, yeah, I watched. I watched. Oh wait, there. Yeah, Clone Wars. So, I'll have to then. I'll have to. I will. Like I say, I'll have to fill in the gap at some point because now I know there's gonna a gap to be filled. It will gnaw away at me. It's on. It's on Disney Plus as well, isn't it, Rebels? Because I got Disney Plus just so I could watch The Mandalorian and watch the Star Wars movies whenever I want. So I'm pretty sure it's on there. I'll check now, and if it is, it'll be something. I won't maybe focus on it, but I'll at least have it as kind of background noise when I'm not streaming. Star Wars. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's on there. I only got Star Wars Resistance on there. I've not watched Star Wars Resistance. That's another animated one that I've missed. So I'll have to have a look at Resistance as well. I don't watch the Lego stuff. I think that's a bit too kiddie for me now. But yeah, like I say, I'll have to check out Star Wars Resistance as well. One that's obviously gone over my head. If you saw Last Clone Wars ending where Vader found Ahsoka lightsaber on a ship crash planet, it makes tons of sense. Ah, right, okay. Alright. What, her old lightsaber? Because oh wait there, yeah, no, yeah, all right, I know, yeah, no, I don't want to spoil too much either, but yeah, no, we've probably already spoiled the Mandalorian to shit. To be fair, we've got way too much into plots. So I hope I haven't ruined the Mandalorian for anyone, but if I have, you should have watched it when it first came out, and you wouldn't have got it spoiled. It's your own fault. You'll still enjoy it if you go back and watch it. Yeah, as for theory, yeah, Mace Windu. I'm actually looking forward to that series now, just to see how much we've hit upon, or you've hit upon with that theory, and I've expanded upon. Oh, and you've gone and done it. That's another good thing as well. I did like the fact they brought Darth Maul back, because it did seem to me like getting cut in half in the Star Wars universe wasn't a massive deal. And he never really got to become anything in the movies, in the prequels. He was just kind of an almost like, yeah, we'll stick him in there. He's going to die in the first movie. Whereas, what was it? The Solo movie, where they obviously introduce him as the leader of the Crimson Dawn, and I imagine that probably gets expanded upon more in Rebels as well. And I've probably missed a lot of that. because I know he comes back in Clone Wars. Also reckon an old Jedi from before Clone Wars will reappear. Yaddle. Well, no, I think she got taken out of the series. Even if you go back and look at the newer versions of the Phantom Menace, because she appeared in the original Phantom Menace. Yes, she was a character in the original Phantom Menace as a puppet, but when they changed it to computer generated characters, they deleted her from the movie. So she no longer appears, and there's just no mention of her whatsoever. But that to me is about the only thing that would make sense. Look, yeah, Grogu isn't a clone; he's actually Yoda and Yaddle's offspring. But yeah. Also think Quillan Voss will reappear as she survived Order 66. Oh, there was definitely, yeah, Jedi that survived Order 66, because I mean, if I don't know if people remember this game, but there was a game called Bounty Hunter that actually focused around Jango Fett and how he gets to be chosen to be the clone, the donor for the clones. It was an amazing game. It was really good for its day. It really was. And yeah, in that, obviously, there's I think the story of almost like rebel Jedi and stuff in that as well. And then you've got what's the Force Awakens games as well, where the Vader's apprentice is going after Jedi that are left over and all that kind of stuff, and so there's always hints and stuff of breakaway Jedis, and I mean there will be Jedis that are no longer Jedi as well that would have survived. But yeah, I mean that was kind of what Vader was there for. I mean, it's never really talked about in the movies, but yeah, Vader was basically there to hunt Jedi that had survived Order 66, as well as be second in command and all that. But yeah, Starkiller, yeah, that's his name. Thank you. In the Force Awakens. No, not the Force Awakens. Is it the Force Awakens? No, it's not. That's the movie name. Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed. Fucking hell.
Warp drive active.
See, I never played the second one, so I don't know that. I didn't know that he got cloned, but that's pretty cool. And again, it leads into, I imagine, because one of the big problems in the Star Wars universe with cloning is it's almost impossible to clone the being able to use the Force. So even if you take a clone from a really strong Force user, it doesn't mean the clone will be able to use the Force. So, yeah, maybe the technique they used to clone him and allow him to carry on using the Force then is the same one used to get Palpatine going.
Warp drive active.
God, I don't know what I'm looking forward to more now, the Obi-Wan series or the Mace Windu series. Because Mace Windu was definitely one of the most interesting of the Jedi, like I say, with that whole connection to the dark side, and him at least leaning toward the dark side. Yeah, while a lot of clones wouldn't transfer metachlorians, but they did learn to harvest metachlorians and transfer them to a different user like Brad. Oh, okay. So they maybe that's what they were doing with Yoda then, not just trying to get his blood, trying to get the metachlorians from his blood. And maybe that's why. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm pretty convinced that Grogu is responsible for Palpatine getting his powers anyway, or Palpatine's clone getting his powers in the crappy sequel movies. Was that another one done already? Wow. Snoke is a mix of clone and metachlorian transfusion. Ah, okay. I didn't know that for sure. See, my theory behind Snoke was he was an earlier attempt at a Palpatine clone that managed to get the powers but didn't get the look, which is why he was all messed up and disfigured. But okay, fair enough.
Warp drive active.
So again, that's something I have fell behind, my actually reading the Star Wars stuff that comes out, because I did used to try and keep up with not all of it, but a lot of it, pretty much until they did the whole canon and legend thing. Oh, that's your theory. Oh, okay. So that if that's just a theory. Oh, yo, Myro, how's it going, man? Yeah, if that's just your theory, well, you've just heard my theory then. So, yeah.
Warp drive active.
Is the Mauler a good ship to start off with on using lasers? Definitely. I love the Mauler. If I was a cruiser flyer still, I would be flying around in a Mauler to do most of the news events and news encounters and that kind of stuff anyway. I wouldn't necessarily take it in to do Bad Hair Day, but definitely I'd take it in and do the 1.5 million hards, and you could probably do the rest as well, to be fair, as long as you took it a little bit easy. But yeah, I love it. It's tanky as hell. Yeah, Mauler is an amazing tank, look, Bill says. Oh yeah, lower damage than the Omen, but with that tank you don't need to worry. You can take it. And if you're ever thinking of going into logistic ships at some point, then yeah, you can get used to the Mauler and then move up into the Mauler Guardian. I know a lot of fleets running shield tanks and stuff still, but I'm sure at some point there'll be some massive armor tanking fleets out there that will need that will need a little Mauler Logie there. Or Logie, sorry. I call it a Logie, I don't know why. But yeah, I know it's pronounced Logie if said out loud. Logistics. But for some reason I've always read it and said it in my head as Logie. It's a ship that will make you learn from your mistakes without losing it every time. Yeah. It does have that little buffer that allows you to get out of sticky situations. In fact, I think I've got a fit for a Mauler. Let me have a look, because like I said, I did fit management. my fittings. I have. It'll be old, so don't expect some decent fittings on this. But yeah, I had 4 C-type pulse lasers on it. Upia, medium energy, status, interruptive status. Yeah, the medium armor, heatsink. So you can see where I kind of went through it. Obviously, and if you're doing, unless you're doing a MAR, you can just put another red one in there. Yeah, you can see how long ago it was. Type 1 stuff. Yeah, that was my old Mauler. One of the when I actually remembered to actually save some fittings. Let's just blast through these, get this done. Oh, that's it. Nice. This really is a quick one to do. It really is. We're on an hour and 31 of streaming so far, and I think that this is halfway through the 4th attempt. Ooh, always want to try lasers, but never got around to doing so. So thanks for the advice. Not a problem. Not a problem. And I say there are better fits than the ones I just showed you. That's just the fit I was running a long time ago when I was still skilled into cruisers. Yo, SFX, my man. And I've been waiting for you to turn up to say a massive thank you. Because look what he's done for me. Look what this legend has done for me for Christmas. He has sent me... Oh. 2 bad hair days. I mean, what could a story player want more for Christmas than 2 fucking bad hair days? Best gift ever. I will not be re-gifting. I will not be re-gifting. I will have a 10-hour audit to wait, but that's okay because I'm doing this for a minute. So yeah, happy early Christmas eternal. Well, thank you ever so much. I appreciate that humongously, SFX. That is going to help me out massively. That's like to me, that's a 800 million Christmas present. So, mate, thank you. Yeah, it's an early one for me today. Yeah, I was up early myself. So I thought, why not? Why not? Get in, get the stream done. Because like I said, I want to get the Christmas stream done, open 10 of these rare boxes, turn that into a video. And then I can chill. Basically, I can watch the movies while I just play without streaming. Mate, you've chuffed me to bits, honestly. Because like I say, that's 800 million towards the giveaway now. I mean, you've taken a lot of stress off my shoulders because it is costing a lot to buy them now. It really is. So it's slowing me down on my process. But now, because I think I had a couple banked already. But now I think you've given me a chance to just do 4 straight off now. Yeah, I had 2 there. Oh, where did you send that contract from? Probably Jita, I imagine. Let's have a look-see. Yes, you sent it to Jita, so I've got another 2 there in Jita now. So, like I say, that should pretty much see me through to being able to pay for the giveaway. Whew. So yeah, like I say, I'm no stress at the moment now. I don't have to worry. I've got plenty of time to get those done. Like I say, it means I really can have a bit more fun with this Christmas event. I can have a bit more fun with tomorrow's Christmas event. I can, on day 5, I definitely want to have a bit more fun because that's when more of the precious ones are going to become available. So yeah, and it means actually, it means as well that I can 4.5. 2 point, bloody hell! It's almost better off just buying the chests than taking the time to do the missions. You know, that seems a bit silly. That seems really silly. Oh, mind you, alright. Prices go up pretty fast, but right, let's get back to here anyway. I'm selling a large amount. No, alright. We'll forget this one then. Oh, damn it. Get some more of them done. Yo, Lord Driver, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'll just get the 10 done now. I'll get 10 done tomorrow, but I might spend big when it comes to when the preciouses come around again. Because when the preciouses come around again, the price will drop on the preciouses. Because what are they up to? Oh, actually, let's at least start killing enemies before I start looking again. Approach, put that one on. How much are these ones going for at the moment? Yeah, see, these ones are actually not too pricey, to be fair. Considering that you're 24 there for 9.5, considering there's a chance you can get some permanent skins, it's not too bad, I gotta say. Under 10 million. I was expecting those to be higher by now, but definitely on day 5 they're going to go down in price again because the market will get flooded again because everybody will be getting one. So yeah, I'll wait till then and I'll scoop a load up when they're cheap and get a load of those done. Hopefully get a permanent skin. I think we've done that. I see. I don't. As you can see, this is about my normal zoom in level. So for me, skins are going to be something that are worth having, in my opinion. Anyway, change things up a bit for my views, at least. But yeah, I know for most people they are pretty useless because yeah, you see everybody. Yeah, I don't understand why anybody would want to play a game like that, where you can just see a little white box and nothing else. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I mean, alright, I can understand if you maybe want to show something off quickly and that kind of thing, so I can understand having that view, but to actually play in it, no.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, see, they can earn you great ISK by those who are vain for skins. Like I say, if I don't get the permanent skins I want, I will probably splash out and buy them with the old ISK if they're still available. Oh no, it's not even that one I want. No, it's not even that one. It's that one. Yeah, that's about the only skin I really want. Oh, that's going down in price as well. 350 million. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, I'll grab one of those up in the next couple of days, I imagine, or maybe after day 5 when they'll be even more popular. But not wait too long that they start going up in price again because they've all sold. What battleship skins? Any? No. Other ship skins. Yeah, this is the. I've got this one. I've got this skin. Imagine that's going for not a bad price for because you 59 plex and sell it for 100 million. That's quite a profit on your plex. Yeah, I like it anyway. So I did, but I keep forgetting to put it on. That's the trouble. I keep forgetting to actually activate it.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you like the Punisher one as well? Yeah, it's really nice, and it's hard to even call it a green. It's, I don't know. It's got kind of a bronzy effect to it, to my eye. But yeah. Oh no, I like the Christmas skins as well. I do. I'm a fan. I've got to say, especially on that Cinnaball, and definitely looks best on the Cinnaball. I mean that ship just looks so happy to have its Christmas skin. It's brilliant. Oh, but am I already perfect? It's a heresy. The true God will punish them all eventually. Yeah, yeah,
Warp drive
yeah.
active.
The one true God does like his gold and ivory. And see, gold isn't even like overly I don't know, extravagant for space travel. It's a natural metal to use for space travel. It really is, because it's great for reflecting radiations and obviously astronauts have it on their lenses. They have a thin film of gold to help protect their eyes and stuff. So yeah, it's a great material to have in space.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you like a white masking for the Punisher as well? Okay. So, yeah. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I like that skin for the Punisher, but the Punisher, it's not a ship I see myself flying a lot. Even if I do get back into frigates one day. So I did like the Executioner too. That was my Omar frigate that I liked. So I might go for Executioner Interdictor at some point. Is it Interdictor? Interceptor? One or t'other. Oh, done again, are we? Bloody hell, that was another quick one. I barely even noticed doing it. So you kept me yapping so much, guys. I'm forgetting I've even finished missions. It actually, yeah, the Punisher assault's kind of the poor man's succubus, isn't it? So yeah, it would probably do quite well, or you'd definitely have fun doing this Christmas event in it.
drive active.
I say I'm having fun getting out of a drone ship for a couple of days. So I'll have another day tomorrow where I'll do the common boxes. I'll do another 10 of the common events, open the 10 boxes, and then yeah, that'll be my stream for tomorrow. But hopefully I'll have a lot more money in the bank, because after I finish this stream today, I may well do a bad hair day. Might jump back into prophecy, get bad hair day done, just to edge me a little bit closer to making sure I've got the money for this giveaway.
Warp drive active.
Free pulse lasers, NOS, web, third utility of choice, micro warp, rep, hardener. Yep. And you probably wouldn't even need to use your rep. You'd be speed tanking it so well. Like I said, there's no E-War on this, so...
Warp drive active.
I suppose if I wanted to pay for repairs, I could probably take out this rep and put in another heatsink. Boom, boom. Sorry, right, just a second, folks. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, so we're cold. It's 684.80, which isn't bad, since this is set up really primarily as a tanklet. And then, oh, actually, fuck it, let's just do it right. 1, 2, 3. We'll hit all three, look, and yeah, I'm pushing 1163.21 DPS in a armor tank prototype Harbinger. Yo, Putra, how's it going, man? Yeah, very early today. Very early today. But yeah, didn't get much sleep, so got things done early today. Thought, why not jump on, get my stream done nice and early, and then I can have the evening to myself because I've been enjoying like catching up with movies and stuff again. So I did get a bit carried away, I think, with doing the storyline missions and turning those into videos. It took me away from a lot of what I normally do while I'm gaming. So like I say, my streams now will hopefully be between about 3 and 5 hours rather than between 5 and 10 hours. Unless of course I have to redo story missions what am I doing? Story missions at some point. Then come on. Oh, I didn't have. No wonder that took so long. I didn't have my micro warp drive on. Yeah, then I may still do some longer streams, but also doing the shorter streams will allow me to work more on making videos as well, getting some editing done, actually recording some stuff for the lore. So I've got some stuff done now, but I need to get more done. I need to. Well, I'm thinking. Well, I might try the lore a few different ways. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hunt for some decent pictures or artwork to put in a video maybe. Although I imagine if people are watching the lore videos like I do, they'll mainly be watching them while they're playing anyway, so it won't be something to watch, it'll be something more to listen to in the background. But yeah, imagine a max DPS Harbinger non-prototype, especially, yeah, honestly, if I took out the 2 Trimark armor pumps I've got here, Mark 2s, and replace those with another one that makes you cycle faster and a damage amplifier, and well, actually I suppose I got with the painters there, that's probably about the best I could do. DPS, yeah. But I imagine that would add another couple of hundred onto the DPS, possibly, with it hot anyway. But yeah. Well, I've got hiccups now. Yeah, they may seem too long, but it's only because they're supposed to be done with fleets. Like, if you imagine you go in with 4 people, you're gonna get a story mission done in an hour. Like, it's not going to be a major issue, but it's only people that are choosing to do it solo that it looks like it takes so long. But until they sort the rewards out for it, then people are going to continue to solo. So once you can start sharing rewards for the story missions, it will be more fun, I think, teaming up with people, sharing the rewards equally, getting it done what seems like faster. Even though you're doing it more often, you're getting it done faster. You're getting that money the same turnover, but again, you're doing it more often, seeming like it's being done faster, and probably have a little bit more fun if you're doing it with a fleet. I mean, of course, and once I get into a nightmare, it's going to be all over. It's going to be all over. Yeah, good. You can't just skip it. I thought I'd best check. I would have killed the enemies before I left, but I know the sometimes glitch that out, don't they? So you can collect the bits and just leave without killing the enemies. It's not letting any fireworks off, is it? Where are they getting launched from somewhere else in this one? Alright, it must just be glitched. Boo! I want me fireworks. I want to go ooh, and I want to go ah. It does seem a bit sucky that they've used the exact same environment for this storyline as the last storyline. Yeah, I'll have to drop off a lot of this stuff, I think. Oh yeah, what, the full blood or the prototype SFX?
Warp drive active.
Because yeah, I mean I'll be having a, well, I've got to get my ult to build it first. But yeah, I'll be having a full blood harbinger as well in a few days on this account. But I may well fit out and try and do Bad Hair Day in. Harbinger, so yeah, you're talking the full blood then, Bill, with 7. 816.26 DPS cold. That's it. See, that doesn't seem like an awful lot considering I'm getting 653.49 cold off this one. But yeah, that's going to be pumping out almost 1500 DPS hot then, I imagine. Oh, you had the Omen Navy issue before that, and thing runs out of capacitor fast. Yeah, with firing all those lasers, it does. Yeah, Harvey's, it's a good little ship, the Harbinger, it really is, and I can't wait to get into a full blood one and try out a story mission in it. Because like I say, I'm going to try it on Bad Hair Day. I'm not even going to go into a lesser mission. I'm going to jump straight into Bad Hair Day. But again, I've got to wait to experiment with all that kind of stuff till after I've done this giveaway. Well, no, because I was doing 1100 hot myself, and you had almost 300 extra. Wait there, what have you got? You've got two heat sinks. Ah, okay, sorry, yeah, all right, yeah, okay, fair enough. With 2 heat sinks, maybe, yeah. What would I take out there? I don't know. Oh wait, have I just finished another one and barely even noticed? Oh, I have, haven't I? Oh my god, these really are getting done fast. Oh, 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 excellent. That means that audit for those bad hair days has finished early, so they're all ready to collect now in Jeet Alert. I don't read Chinese, I just know when I get a Chinese message. Yeah, see, like that, and it says audit with it. So yeah, they're all ready to go now. So thank you for my Christmas present, SFX. I appreciate it muchly. No, we're back to this one now. Yeah, because I'm going to have to drop this stuff off now. Select all. I'll keep that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That one and that one. And the rest of it can go there. Right. That's better. Now I can carry everything. Right, so I had a my goal ship is Apocalypse Striker. Yeah, you're going for the same ship as Savat, and probably me, to be fair, which is like I say, I'm sticking to the Amar ships, at least until I've got to the point where I may as well start skilling into other stuff, which I don't imagine is going to be anytime soon. My dream T9 ship is the Dominic's, because drones. Yeah, Sentry Drones Dommy will be pretty nasty. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Sentry Drones are going to be all about. I don't think I even had an hour of that audit, to be fair there, SFX, so yeah. Maybe all the audit system isn't quite as bad as it seems. It just appears that way at the start. When it actually gives you the time. But if it's gonna... That's not the first time it's done that. It's done that quite often, where I've had an audit that's been like 13, 14 hours and it's knocked it off after an hour or two.
Warp drive active.
Oh, it's not gold anymore. I thought it was gold last time. Fireworks definitely working in this one. Yeah. Much more impressive in the first scene than the second. Oh, so I'm trying to stay peppy. I really am. But I'm just feeling myself going. I'll probably end up like just falling asleep later. Well, I'm pretty sure now I am coming down with Sank, unfortunately. would explain the brain fog for the past couple of days anyway. Oh, collect loot. Waste not, want not. Oh, I'll actually finish the stream at a reasonable time to go and eat some food as well. Nice. Oh, imagine how quickly you would clear Bad Hair Day with 1 or 2 Dominics drooling in the background. Yeah, no, it's good. Like I say, to be fair, I mean, I imagine the story missions will change a lot before we get to the kind of stage where we're using that kind of stuff. It's 4 PM here. Yeah, so I've got the clock up there, look. Yeah, it's just I've started the stream really early. Usually I'm not even, like, I'm just maybe at 4 PM starting to think, I'm going to get on and start streaming in a minute. Whereas I've been going for like 2 hours now, so... Yeah, so I'll get this done, open the boxes, make a quick video while I'm opening the boxes, and then I'll be getting off. I may run a Bad Hair Day or something in the background while I'm watching some stuff, providing I don't fall asleep. Yeah, seeing as it's vacation, I believe it. Yeah, you only ever sleep in on your vacation. I believe your SFX. Yeah. What is the date today? 23rd today. It's only 2 days till Christmas. Oof. Oof.
Warp drive active.
You're probably right, you know, you're probably right. I am a slave to my subconscious.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it probably would benefit me humongously to catch up on some sleep, because, as you all know, I do suffer insomnia, so it would. But then I'd miss out on time playing the game. So I'll at least try, but if I do, I would do it. If I feel myself kind of like nodding back and really getting to the point where I might fall asleep, I will just turn off and, yeah, go to bed.
Warp drive active.
Gee, I'm on break 24/7. I wish I had a job again. Nobody's going to hire me, unfortunately. But yeah, at the same time, I couldn't see myself, I don't think, working on a schedule again. I'm definitely too accustomed now to doing things at my own pace, my own time.
Warp drive active.
So maybe, yeah, I think, yeah, if I ever worked again, I would probably have to be a boss. Maybe get into management. I was pretty much there anyway when I was working. It was just too much hassle to actually apply for the jobs. And it would have taken me off the floor as well, and I enjoyed the job. Well, not enjoyed it, but it was a job that I could do and I was the best at it. And getting taken off the floor wouldn't have been good for the business. Because I know when I got medically retired, I'm pretty sure they had to hire another 3 people to replace me. I was that good, it was ridiculous. Because I know they used to have to cover me with 2 or 3 people when I took leave. Like when I went on vacation, or holiday as we call it here. Went on holiday, then yeah, I'd come back and the manager would be going like, oh, for God, you're back. You might actually get some work done now. And it wasn't, well, alright, a lot of the people were quite lazy, but it wasn't, look, most people were lazy. It was like, I just know how to do a job well. I don't just do what the managers tell me. Like, I figured, oh no, I've got to hit that first. I was very good at making jobs more efficient, put it that way. But I'd ignore health and safety as well. I hated health and safety rules because health and safety, honestly, it just seems that health and safety rules were put there just to stop people being able to get the job done. Because I've actually got them in my drawer here. These are the scissors we used to use at work, right? And you can imagine, like with these, each time you're not using them, you were supposed to put them in a little loopy thing you had on your belt, on your trousers. But for me, I'd just sit there and keep them in my hand, like working away, opening up stuff, working away, opening up stuff. So yeah, obviously it'd be a danger for anybody around me, but like I say, I tended to work alone because I didn't need anyone else doing the jobs as well. But yeah, I kept them. As you can see, they've gone quite rusty. They're like, what, almost 10 years old. Those cutting scissors, because I haven't worked for almost 5 years now. Oh no, get carried away with the conversation. Look. It's not like that was the only job I did in the office either. It wasn't an office as in chairs and computers office. It was just called the office for some reason. Yeah, it's very manual labour. But yeah, it wasn't just cutting and opening. There was many other aspects of the job I did as well. I learnt pretty much every job in there. Pretty much.
Drive active.
Yo, J-Ron, something terrible happened this morning. The Vexer was 30 mil this morning. What, has that gone up? Apparently the market seems to be shooting up at the moment. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, if the market's going up, let's see if Plex is still going down. No, Plex has gone back up again. It went back. It went down to 915 yesterday. It's back up to the 940s. Oh, the Vexor was 30 million this morning. Now it's around 28 to 29 million. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of my response as well. SFX, not a big deal. I see you're determined to play the victim, aren't you, J1? Something horrible happened this morning. A ship I wanted has gone down by, what, 1 to 2 million.
Warp drive active.
Is it because he's trying to sell it that it's horrible? Because why would it be horrible to have to buy it cheaper? Because that's the ship you fly. So I don't get your logic, J1. I don't, mate. I don't. Market is rising because NetEase said they will introduce an insurance system similar to EVE Online to mitigate losses, so production will suffer and costs will go down once insurance is in. Okay. Yeah, I've heard something about the old insurance system coming in, and I don't see what's wrong with what they had now. Like, I just don't. I mean, I know it's a casual game, but it's still a kind of game where you expect to be losing ships. I don't understand why. Yeah, I don't know. One ship a month to me sounds like a good replacement. Can a mauler do full patriotism? Carefully, it can. I'd do it in a mauler. Was that another one done? Have I finished it again? Bloody hell, I've yapped through and I have. This is crazy. I'm doing this crazy fast today, or it seems like it. Let's select all those and stack and make it look nice and tidy. Yeah, I've only got 3 more left to do, look. It's being done to help people stay in game. Well, it's too little too late, unfortunately. I mean, they've lost 3/4 of their player base already. How are they gonna? They need to be thinking about how to get players back, not how to keep players. So advertising. That's all they need to think about at the moment. Because it's pointless making all these changes if the game's going to go under because nobody's playing the game. Yo, Coles Tuick. I'm new, but what is EVE Echoes? I'm playing EVE Online now. Is EVE Echoes another server or the same? No, it's the mobile version, basically, of EVE Echoes, of EVE Online. So yeah, I'm not an EVE Online player, so I can't tell you exactly what differences are what. But yeah, this is kind of like a EVE Online light version, meant more for casual players. It follows very much the same dynamics. I think it's still a player-run sandbox environment. There's lots to be implemented in the future, but yeah, on the whole, it's like EVE Online add a little baby and put it on the mobile for people to play. Oh wait, there. Sorry, so other people are answering you there as well. Let's see. Yes. Oh, what device? Oh yeah, I'm playing it on BlueStacks on my PC at the moment. So yeah, I'm using an emulator. I've also got. I do play my alt on my mobile phone as well, when I can be bothered to turn them on. But trying to think, because like I say, it doesn't really help that I didn't play EVE. Well, I played EVE Online about 10 years ago before Plex was introduced to the game, and I couldn't afford the subscription, so I stopped. I played it for about 3 months and stopped. So yeah, I can't really give a comparison, unfortunately. But I'm loving it. I've been streaming pretty much every day since it came out. Well, not since it came out, sorry, since I made this account, but I've got a day one account. My old's a day one account. This one's about a month old. And I really enjoy it. I'm more of a solo player as well, so I don't play it to its full potential, like joining corporations, getting into nullsec, fleeting up, protecting your space. I don't get it. I definitely play it more for the PvE aspect. I like doing the story missions, making lots of money, and basically upgrading now to an oracle once I've done this giveaway that I'm doing, because I'm doing a faction cruiser giveaway on the 31st. And yeah, no, J1, it's definitely not EVE Online but mobile. There's, from what I've heard, from what EVE Online players have said, yeah, there's a lot missing from this game that is in EVE Online. So that's why I say this is kind of a trimmed down light version. I mean, it's like here, like, for example, I don't imagine on EVE Online you can tell that you're inside a box. You can see like the two corners going up and away there, the line going down the side there. You are clearly, as you can see, stuck inside a cube, basically. So yeah, there are definite differences. You don't, yeah, there's no bookmarks on here. I've heard people talking about bookmarks. We haven't got wormholes on here yet. No scanners on this yet. Yeah, there's lots on here that isn't yet on. Lots on EVE Online that isn't yet on here, but I think we're going to be getting exploration at some point, because we've got the Sisters of Eve ships that we can look at, but they're not in the game yet. But the skills that they have would suggest that they're going to be released when we get the exploration aspect come into the game. I hope I've helped a little bit and not just waffled on and repeated myself. I wasn't expecting to do a review, to be fair. I would have been better prepared. I would have taken some notes and had some notes there that I could have read off on. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should do a review video. Prepare a few notes.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, and yes, you can play on pretty much any of the devices. Yeah, people have got it on iPhones, iPods, not iPods, iPads. I've got it on a Samsung A17, A5 2017 model. I could probably get it on my Lenovo tablet. Yeah, a bit more weighty if I wanted to. So yeah, it's definitely available across multiple platforms. But oh, thanks. I like this light version. Yeah, if you can play with phone, tablet, you can use home computer with another city. Yeah, exactly. And that's another. Yeah, I mean, even if you for some reason had to download it on somebody else's device, you can do account recoveries and stuff as well. So yeah, you can, as long as you've got it linked to another account, because I think this one's linked with my Facebook. So yeah, if for some reason anything ever goes wrong with my mobile device, I can just download it on another device and get my account back, basically, because I've got it linked up to Facebook. Oh, so EE, what are the benefits of official content creator? At the moment, I'm allowed now on Discord to I don't know why I'm showing my phone, it doesn't even show up on the screen. Yeah, basically I can now post my videos on the official Discord for Eve Echoes, and I'm pretty sure at some point I should get access to the full server where you get like full skills, you get access to all the ships and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be able to, I won't be live streaming from that server, but I will be making some videos from that server. And especially if Together We Solo gets official and Savat gets official as well, and we all get access to that server, then yeah, we'll be doing some pretty awesome content, I reckon. Getting some PvPs going and stuff where we don't have to worry about losing the ships, so we can just put some pretty mental stuff together, I reckon. Whoa! Sorry, there goes my mouse almost. Yeah, and it's free. I've not paid a single penny for this game yet. I am a free to play player. It's not quite as easy to free play nowadays. You would have to put a little bit more work into it. But obviously now I've got myself established, it's a lot easier to play for free. I mean, I could pay for almost 3 months with the ISK I've got there if I put that into Plex. But yeah, and Co's 2 IK or IK, yeah, check out my featured channels as well, because there's a few channels on there that also that, well, all my featured channels apart from Cakes Tries does, if in fact don't think I put her as a featured, but anyway, I should have done. But yeah, they all make Eve Echoes content. Yeah, Together We Solo does live streams. Savat the Mighty, he's done a couple of live streams, but he mostly does videos, but he brings them out on a pretty consistent rate every day. We've got Sovereign RPG and Captain Benzie, all great sources for information. And like I say, you can always feel free to pop around here. Yeah, even if I can't answer your questions, I've usually got at least a few people in chat that are quite happy, as you've seen, to talk and try and help people out. So, I mean, I'm mostly focused on Amar. So yeah, if it's not Amar, it's probably out of my depth as well when it comes to question. And even Amar, it's only really the ships I've flown so far. Which is why I'm kind of looking forward to get onto the creator server, so I can check out some of the ships to come and get a bit more familiar with them, so I can answer questions when it comes time to actually everyone to get in them. And another one done. This is, yeah, this is the delicate gift. This really is quite fast doing this Christmas mission today. So tomorrow's will be even faster again, I imagine. Being common, so technically easier.
Warp drive active.
Well, I suppose that's a question I could ask you then, because I've not asked another EVE Online player this, and I don't know why. So yeah, do you get like anomalies and stuff like you do here on EVE Online? So I've got to wait to get through the warp before the screen works again. So we get the cosmic anomalies here, the Grista's bases and stuff that we've got to do at different levels depending on where you are. Do you get this stuff in EVE Online, or is it a different system for getting your loot? I mean, I imagine, well, in fact, from the videos I've seen of EVE Online, because I get a lot of them popping up now on my YouTube. Yeah, it's a completely different heads-up display, a lot smaller, a lot more information, whereas we get a nice simple one here. Lots of different kinds. Alright then. It's just feel I may well go onto EVE Online at some point. I really might. But again, probably more likely when I'm pretty much skilled out on this, if you know what I mean. When we're getting up to T10, and maybe I feel like I'm a bit worn out, have a little bit of a change and go over to EVE Online. For a little while anyway. I don't think I'll ever stop playing this one. Not for good. Right, another 2 to do. Oh, no, I don't want to move that one. Not there anyway. I wanted to accept that mission. Adobe. Oh, do you get story missions on EVE Online as well, like we get here? Yeah, EVE Online is a spreadsheet in space.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I'm seeing a face. I'm see 2 eyes, nose, beard. It's God. Oh my God, they've put God in. God is watching me, look. The Christian God is watching me. And he doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy. His eyes are beaming. I can't remember what that is. There's a condition that humans have where we see faces in things that aren't faces. So yeah, if you're ever walking along and you see a face in the cloud, yeah, it's not really a face. It's just your brain making something look. It's kind of a simile to a face.
Warp drive active.
or you were CEO of a corp in, it was like a second or first job. Yeah, I can imagine. In the first week or so, people called Eve Echoes a flying simulator. Yeah, it's definitely not a simulator. Yeah, to me, a simulator would picture me being behind the cockpit, like point of view, like first person point of view. What we're doing, orbiting. I suppose more of an Elite Dangerous kind of that maybe is more of a space simulator, I think. How would you react if you heard that a kid played Eve Echoes? Well, I'm sure they do. I mean, it doesn't make much sense to me. I couldn't imagine enjoying this kind of game as a child. It's not. This is definitely what I would consider geared towards the adult player. Just purely because of the thought processes you have to put into things. It's not just a pick up and play, although I suppose there is some that kind of aspect to it with the anomalies and stuff, but yeah, there's a lot more to think about than most children are capable of, I'd say. So surprise more than anything. But then again, you've got to decide what you consider a kid as well, really, or a child. So certainly anyone pre-teen, I would say, would be certainly too young to fully appreciate this game. Which is why I'm quite happy to mark my videos as not for kids, because it's certainly not for kids, and I swear way too much for kids to come and watch my stuff. Oh, we're done. Alright. Yeah, you're a teenager though, J-Ron. Well, that's how you presented yourself to us anyway, which is a little bit different than being a little kid. I mean, not much, but a little bit. Yeah, at least as a teenager, like, yeah, I'd expect you to be okay with swearing and I'd at least expect you to be starting to think about a little bit more strategically minded games and that kind of stuff as an early teen, because obviously that's where you really need to be getting in training for adulthood anyway. So yeah, my little brother played this only for a month before getting bored and stopped. Yeah, exactly. There's not enough pick up and play flashy lights kind of stuff to this for yeah, to keep kids amused, I don't think. And to be fair, this is the thing as well, yeah. And I mean, unless you really do get into like a corporation that likes putting on good events and all that kind of stuff, because again, this is a player-driven game. So yeah, if you really want to have fun with this game, join a big corporation that puts on events and like just gets you to play the game more. I mean, I'm quite happy. I don't need that kind of encouragement, but some people they do. They need that feeling of socialness as well. But again, I think that's still a bit more of an adult thing. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't recommend this game to kids.
Warp drive active.
No, I can't. So I know it's stupid having it all wonky, but I don't care what I look like. It gives me a headache keeping them on. Although now my glasses won't sit right. Grass is always greener. Oh no, I actually meant that. Oh, it's back to gold again now. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I thought you just enjoyed losing ships, J-Ron. I thought that was your thing. Oh, idiot, that one. Oh, we'll learn how to play this game, honestly, at some point. Yeah, I like the whole sandbox idea as well. That's definitely what appeals to me. The fact that there isn't a million different servers. Like, oh well, I didn't get on this one, I'll just move on to another server. But see, I find it fun. I just like games like this where I can make money, say have a bit of fun. I think what makes it really fun for me is streaming. Like I say, being able to chat to you guys while I'm doing it. And well, I mean, like I say, for me, I suppose, yeah, I know I'm gonna enjoy this a lot more in the future. Like I say, when there is more to do. Yeah, I can see why people are bored of it. I can. It's unless you're in a fleet and maybe not playing it every single day. You're just dropping in there like a few times a week. Yeah, fine. But for everyday players, I can see why some people are maybe getting a little bit bored. But me, like I say, with all the changes to come, with what I'm doing now, yeah, it's monotonous. But the only time I'm really bored I suppose is when I am taking out those battleships that seem to take forever, but that's my own fault for not fleeting up. So let's grab some of these as we're passing and we're gone. But yeah, no, I find the whole idea of anything like that's player driven is fun. Because like I say, then you know it's gonna win or lose down to player participation. I hate to see it losing at the moment, I do. Because this is definitely one game I'd like to see last. Ooh, 5 jumps. You booger. You booger.
Warp drive active.
You know what I mean? I think, yeah, if you're looking for a non-space themed game like this, more of a, I think, like a medievally or fantasy kind of setting, then yeah, you've always got Albion Online, which I think is exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same as this, but it's exactly the same kind of idea as this. It's a player-run economy in a sandbox. I've not actually played it yet, but if this game does die, then that's the game I'll be going
Warp
over
drive
to,
active.
as well as EVE Online. Oh, Albion's a bit boring, is it? Okay. This is the game that I have most invested in. You have a Twitter, Reddit, Discord account to keep up to date and subscribe to multiple channels. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, this is the only game I'm playing at the moment. I'm not even playing Star Wars Galaxy Commander. No, Galaxy Heroes, that's it.
Warp drive active.
I've not touched my Xbox in, what, 3-4 months, however long this game's been out for. Not played Postscriptum. Should get back to that, because I do enjoy playing Postscriptum. I do, but that's more of a weekend game, because it's when the bigger player base is online on the weekend. So I'm more likely to get the map that I like. No, so I will. I'll set up a stream one day where I do stream Postscriptum. Like I say, you can see just how bad I am on mouse and keyboard on a PC. Oh god, I'm glad I'm finished. If I'm starting yawn already. Oof. Only 4:45. Wow. Oh, maybe I really will have a nice early night. Ah, that'll be good. Yeah, that's the thing. See, I just don't know of too many other games like this. I mean, Albion is really the only other kind of game like this I know of, where it's like a fully sandboxed game. Hey. And last one. Yeah, no, see, I've not got Twitter, not got Reddit. I've checked Reddit a couple of times, but it's never made me sign in, so I haven't. Yeah, I've got Discord, and I've got my own Facebook, like my personal Facebook. And all I do with that one is I am a member of the again the official Eve Echoes page on Facebook. So yeah, I post on there occasionally. Not so much nowadays. I did post quite heavily earlier on, but it does seem like it's a page there made for propaganda more than anything. Or at least that's what it's used for anyway.
Warp drive active.
Just it's starting to get dark out there now. Almost dark. Pissing down with rain. I'm sure somebody's got a chainsaw going. Crazy people.
Warp drive
Yes, it's
active.
definitely a chain. That's not a motorbike. It's definitely a chainsaw. That's weird. That's weird. Don't get me wrong, I'm used to hearing them during the day, but not, like I say, it's not as if there's any real light in the sky. The sun's definitely well down behind the horizon now. I'm not doing that one. That one, that one, that one. Bash through this car. There. The others take out no time at all anyway. If they change the graphics for the shield or something, because it almost looks like I've got puffs of smoke coming off me rather than the normal kind of solid egg shape of the shield. Orbit. That one. That one, that one, that one. So there we go. That is the egg shape. That's better. Maybe it was just the angle I had the ship at, the camera at. Yeah, there's still no patch notes for today yet, or there wasn't when I logged in. So I'm not sure what's been fixed today. Yeah. How do I buy Omega with a debit card? You don't, because you're not old enough to. Don't nick your mum's card. Yeah, no, if you're serious, I imagine you just go up to store, find the Plex, add the plus button, there you go, look, and they're aware. Oh, you've got to buy AUR first, and then use that to buy the Plex. So yeah, you've got to go and buy some of this stuff. What looks of it. Like I say, I'm free to play.
Warp drive active.
I have. I've just bankrupted your parents now, haven't I? Why did I tell you?
Warp drive active.
Well, get ready, NetEase. I think you're about to get a massive cash injection from J-Ron and his parents' debit card. God, boy, we're getting an early night. Honestly, I feel I could just curl up now and go to sleep. This is ridiculous. I don't usually like this till after midnight. Crazy. It's local. Yeah, early Christmas for J-Ron and NetEase.
Warp drive active.
That one first. I told you it'd take days for me to get used to a new setup, and it really has. But today, we'll call today a write-off. Like, I'm blur. I really am. I have no clue what is going on with me today. I've not felt this exhausted in a long time. So this is usually after midnight, me. Crazy, especially with the yawning. Once it starts, doesn't usually stop. Even my eyes are getting a little bit watery with the yawns. That's good news for my body, I suppose. Could do with some sleep, I know that. Oh, brain fog. Honestly, this. Stop whining. Get on with your game. And we're done. Oh, can anyone help me with T10 missions so I can buy Omega because my parents' debit card won't let me use a couple $1,000? Of course it won't. And no, I don't trust you. Not to blow me up. Like I say, maybe after I've done the giveaway when I don't mind losing the ship, but before then,
Warp drive active.
Well then, send all the money from all your other accounts to the account you want Omega, and I'm sure you'll have enough. Ugh. Oh god, I'm sorry guys, I'm failing fast here. This is I do think I'm just gonna go and lay out and go to sleep. I won't sleep all night. I know at 5 o'clock I'll probably wake up in like a few hours and be like, and start gaming again. But I really do. I need to get laid down and get some sleep. So I'm gonna get this video done, get this stream done, get this video done,
Warp drive active.
and go and catch an afternoon nap or an early evening nap. Oh, of course, yeah. If you're not Omega, you can't send all your stuff to it, can you? Oh well, guess you're stuck. Now you get all of your accounts that are Omega to send it all their stuff to one account, then get that account into nullsec with a load of expensive goods, jettison the cargo container, then your J-Ron the Pro 3 can collect that container, go and sell it,
Warp drive
and you'll
active.
have enough Omega. Oh, be right back. Gonna ask a lot of people if they can help me with T10. I said I'd help you once I've got this giveaway done, and I don't mind losing the ship. But until then, I can't risk it, mate. Can't risk it. So yeah, off to Jita now, where I'll open those boxes and make a bit of a video out of it. So, oh, in fact, yeah, no, I'm back in a minute.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright. Yo, the man, how's it going? No permanent skins yet, but I'm just on my way now to open up the boxes that I've got here. So I've got 10 rare boxes to open. I'm gonna make a video out of it, so we'll see if I get anything from that.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, the Cinnaball looks the best. The skin on the Cinnaball looks the best. Definitely, I think, anyway. But I want one for my Omen as well. Oh, if Iveco's becomes like a job for you to get Omega, it's not worth it, J-Ron. That's a good point. That's a good point. So like I say, for me it's literally a matter of doing a couple of bad hair days, and that's a month's worth of Plex for me. But like I say, I'm lucky enough to be at that stage of the game where I can get these missions done. I mean, J1, you should be able to get the missions done with the ships you've had, mate. You've got to learn to fly a bit more smartly, I think. Although actually, I think he went away, didn't he, to go and beg people to help him. Oh, there you go. Captain Benzi's just released, or not just, 4 minutes ago, released another video according to my notifications. So, feel free to go check that one out. Like I say, pretty much what I'm doing now is going to be making a video anyway, so you can always watch the video. God, I need some sleep. This is ridiculous. I have not actually felt this tired in a long time. Oh, you got your Ashamu blueprint. Be off being a vampire soon. Oh, I'm a teen too, and I have played this game since launch. I'm not bored yet, and I understand a lot about the game. A little help from my dad who played EVE Online. Oh, there you go, Clanmead. You got lucky then. I'm just going to do a video of opening the boxes. I'm going to open these 10 boxes. I've just got Lord Driver, and that's it. And then I'm going to turn off, and I think I'm going to try and get some sleep. Or definitely lay my head down for a while. And if I wake up again inside of today, I'll probably turn on and do a bad hair day, but I won't be streaming anymore. Yeah, no, like I say, yeah, it would be nice, I think, to at some point, yeah, maybe join a nullsec alliance in the corporation I'm in. So yeah, we can get some access. But I'll have a word as well with the Trimark leaders and see what I can sort out for my corporation. But first of all, like I say, I've got to get this giveaway is about pretty much all consuming at the moment. So yeah, I want to get this giveaway done, and then I can really start thinking about what I want to do. Yo, Savat, how's it going, man? So you're joining me just as I'm about to make a video. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I don't want them. It's the other way round. No, that one. I can get moved to item hanger, and then it's select all. Set for that one, and then move that to the. And then I've got a nice clean space to do my video. Excellente ambassador. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Savat, mate. Sorry, I don't know what's come over me today, mate. Like I said, I woke up early, but I've been yawning my head off. I'm feeling really blur, voice almost going, been quite phlegmy. So yeah, I'm gonna make this video and get to bed again. Oh, 2 dead spaces. Nice. But yeah, that at the moment, because they've only got 1% drop rate at the moment, the dead spaces. So yeah. Right. Let's check me screen. Yeah, I'm okay there. Right, so I'm going to go into video mode now. So, I'll be back with you live chatters in a second. Oh, wait there. I'm working, lol, but it's more like I'm here. Not much to do. You're not getting any time off for Christmas? Gah. Or is it just what you're doing seems like work? Oh, long and short range cinnaball combo. Nice one. Right, anyway, video time. Sorry, folks. Back once again with the Capsuleer Master Laser Damager. Power to Amar. How goes it, fellow Capsuleer Masters? As you can probably tell, you're joining me for another box opening. So, without further ado, if you like this video, stick a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, not just box openings, hit the subscribe button. And let's get these opened. So I've been and done a few, well, 10 of the events today to get these. Only took me about 3 hours. And we get a 30-day skin for our first one. And we get a tornado 30-day skin for the second. Oh, we've got a permanent. I got a permanent skin. Hey! It's not letting me click it. I got a permanent skin, guys. I got a permanent skin. I'm so excited. I got permanent. Right. 30 days. I got another permanent. I got 2 permanents. I got 2 permanents. Three permanents. I got 3 permanents, guys. Four permanents. I've got 4 permanents. Oh my god, this is something else. $30 days ago. 4 permanent skins, guys. 1 for the Incursus, 1 for the Algos, 1 for the Tau War, and 1 for the Breacher Assault. Wow! Wow, wow, wow! I don't know, does Tau War? I think that's quite a popular ship, the Tau War, isn't it? The Algos. And the Incursus. Well, thanks for watching this video. It's a shame you weren't here live, because I'm about to do a giveaway. So you might want to check out my live streams in future. But I hope you enjoyed the video. 4 permanents from 10 boxes. Love it. But catch you in the next video, folks, or on a